Okay, ready.
Alright, so here we have a beaver, and let's see. Beaver is a mammal. It's a herbivore. They weigh about 60 pounds, and they're found throughout the North America. They, if you look at their teeth, they actually have a big set of teeth in the front and molars in the back. You can tell by their teeth that they are herbivores because if they were carnivores, they would have sharper teeth like the raccoon. And beavers actually have two sets of lips. They have one at the front and then another set in between here. So that when a beaver's swimming along with a log in its mouth, it can clamp onto it with these two and the rest of its mouth won't get wet. That back. And then right here we have a nutria. Nutrias are mammals. They're actually omnivores, so they eat both plants and animals. They have a lifespan of about 8 to 10 years, and they're about 15 pounds. They're also found pretty much throughout the North America, except for where it's in drier climates like the deserts. They're native to South America, but they were introduced in North America by fur traders, and they kind of took over.
You don't have the skull for the nutria?
We actually don't have a skull for a nutria, unfortunately. You can actually, if you want to feel that, you can feel how soft it is.
Yeah.
And
beaver is nice.
Yeah, that helps. You can kind of feel how it's soft on the sides, and it helps waterproof it and keep them dry.
Yeah.
And warm. And so here is a river otter. It's actually a mammal and a carnivore.
We have those here in Louisiana?
We do. If that is actually the distribution map of where all they are.
But we have all of these animals in Louisiana.
We do.
Right?
These are all native to Louisiana. Let's see, what else? There's semi-aquatic mammals found in waterways all over North America.
This is the otter skull?
That's the otter skull. You can look at it and actually tell it's a carnivore too by its teeth. Okay. See how they're real sharp, and it's got the two sharp canines. And then here we
So what does he eat?
He's a carnivore, so he'll eat other animals.
Okay. Oh, this is the infamous raccoon.
This is the raccoon. The raccoon's actually an omnivore. He's a mammal. All of these are actually mammals. They'll eat just about anything, whether it's it's plants, animals, or garbage. They really like garbage. They're actually nocturnal, and they'll nest in trees, hollow logs, anything like that. And since they are nocturnal, they have these black bands by their eyes, and that's actually believed to be an evolutionary trait of them, because the black around their eyes will absorb light, so it won't hurt their eyes during the day.
Okay.
Here's our skunk. The skunk is
sometimes known as a polecat.
The skunk's also an omnivore. They are throughout North America, similar to the beaver.
Yeah. Yeah, they go north and south.
They're everywhere. They produce a really bad smelling kind of a liquid.
Yeah.
And that helps defend them from predators, and sometimes they confuse people for predators, and so you can get sprayed.
This is the skull.
They often have stripes, spotted, or swirl patterns. He's a striped one. They're all black and white with kind of a whitish tail. And they're nocturnal just like the raccoon.
Yeah.
And you can definitely smell them from a mile away.
They're pretty prolific breeders too.
They are. The females give birth up to 10 babies per year.
Wow.
So here we have the possum. They are also omnivores and mammals. They're actually a marsupial, and they're the only marsupial found in North America.
What is a marsupial?
It means kangaroos and koala bears are also marsupials, which means they have a pouch that their young live in. Since all of these are animals, they do give live births. Okay. But possums, any kind of marsupial, they give birth to very, very, very young babies, and then the babies will crawl into their pouch to develop more until they're ready to face the real world. Almost.
I didn't know possums had pouches.
They do.
Are you familiar with this possum? There's a possum in Australia that's considered one of the smartest animals in the world of that
Really?
kind. Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, he's considered at the top of the chain for smart.
That's cool.
Never thought of a possum as being smart.
Actually, I think
I think he's kind of reddish brown.
In Australia, I think they have possums, but we have, if you look, it's spelled with an O, and the O is silent for our. I believe it's a different species, but I'm not.
Yeah, he's not like our possum.
No, they're nothing like these. They're also omnivores, so if you look in their teeth, they do have sharp ones, but to the back they have molars for chewing plant material, similar to how our mouths are.
Okay.
And then here we have the red fox. They're also omnivores, and they can actually weigh up to 24 pounds in the wild. They live all over the world in different grasslands. They don't really like dry, deserty climates.
That's that fox that's common to this area around.
This is a red fox. Let's see. They're actually born brown and turn red towards the end of their life. They're solitary hunters, so that they don't travel in packs. They normally just go out on their own. If you look at this, actually shows their distribution, and they're all over North America and into Asia. And then over here we have a coyote, mammal also. He's an omnivore. They're very good swimmers, and they're all over North America. They're actually a member of the dog family, so they're related to the common canine.
Okay. And then they'll make a nice coat.
They'll eat almost anything. In the winter, they form packs to hunt more efficiently.
Okay.
And they're actually smaller than wolves, and they communicate with like the distinct noise at night that you can hear out in the country. So that's our wolf. He's actually also.
That's a wolf or
a coyote. I'm sorry. He's also an omnivore, so he's got the molars in the back for chewing plant materials, and the sharper teeth towards the front for meat. And then right here we have a Louisiana black bear skull. We actually don't have the fur for him.
That's a bear?
That's a bear.
Wow.
And it's bears are omnivores, so they have the molars in the back and the sharp teeth in the front. They're pretty sharp. Let's see. Here's a picture of a bear.
We still have those in Louisiana, huh?
We do. They're actually endangered. There are very few left. But the black bear is the most common bear in North America, and it's most recognizable.
Yeah.
They can weigh anywhere from 200 to 600 pounds, and they live about 20 years in the wild.
Okay.